Hello everyone, Pedro here with CineMilled, bringing you today the Ronin-2 Quick Switch. And so it is the newest Ronin-2 product that we are making. And the Quick Switch mount is, some people may call it a tripod adapter. I prefer to call it the Quick Switch because it not only applies to tripods, but as you see here, I have my Steadicam. And so basically, in a nutshell, it's really straightforward. It allows you to quickly switch from gimbal to a tripod or studio mode, or then onto something like a Steadicam. And so you can switch back and forth from the gimbal to whatever other devices that you may have. Now, when the Ronin-1 came out about 4 years ago, this was one of this is actually like the third product that CineMilled made 4 years ago. Originally for the Ronin-1, we also make it for the Ronin-M. And so the Quick Switch has been very popular. Many people have bought more than one because, as you imagine, you may want to have one on your tripod and you may want to have one on your Steadicam or on another device on set. And so it really speeds up the time it takes to go from the gimbal to a studio mode. And so, as you may know, the Ronin-2 has a proprietary dovetail that goes on the bottom of it. And if you have our rod adapter, you'll have motors, lens motors, you might have rod mounted mattebox on there. And so the idea is, instead of de-rigging all that stuff and then taking the dovetail off, taking the tripod quick plate, on there, and putting that under the bottom of the camera, and then putting, the base plate on the camera that has the rod support. And as you can imagine, that would take a really long time. So the idea here is you leave the camera built and self-contained using the Ronin dovetail, and you just slide it out, and then you can just slide it in to our quick switch plate that will be mounted to any other device that you may want to do. And so, really simply, we have a series of 1/4 and 3/8 holes that are down the center, and I'm going to attach my tripod quick plate on here. And this could be an RBQ from a bigger tripod. And there you have it, So I have it mounted here to the top of my Steadicam on my Steadicam dovetail. And here I have it on an airy sliding base plate, as you see here on this gear head. So essentially it can mount to just about anything. So now we can take this and slap that and click that in here to our fluid head. And so let me go ahead and pull this off right here. So you just loosen the dovetail, hit the safety switch, slide the camera out. So here we have, this is my practice camera, and we do have a focus motor. So we're using the CineMilled rod adapter that fits both Movi and the Ronin dovetails. So we have here focus iris rods, and we have a motor, and we don't have to take anything apart. We just slide that in here, and our plates also have the catch mechanism, and then you just close the lever, and the lever, you can actually adjust the clamping pressure by turning the small flat head in the center. And so the nice thing about the lever is, once again, it's a quick switch, so the idea is to quickly slide in, lock it in, and be ready to shoot at a moment's notice without having to use any tools or anything like that. And so basically, that's our quick switch. And as you'll see here, you just open the latch, hit the safety button so that the camera slides out. And here we go. Here's our fluid head. And, I'll just slide that in and then hit the safety button, and now we're on our tripod. And of course, like I said, since I have multiple plates here, I have my Steadicam, and I can slide that in, hit the safety lever to clamp down the apply the pressure and make sure it doesn't slide off, which is adjustable, as I mentioned. And you can just open that up, slide it off till it hits the safety catch. You can hit the safety button and then slide that guy off. And you can go handheld if you had to. And then naturally, of course, you can just grab it again and slide that back into the gimbal to the position that you marked. All of our Ronin dovetails have markings on them, so you can always put it back to right to where you had it before. And so, you know, it's a quick video because it's a pretty straightforward product. It really, you know, you just saw we were able to go off of my Ronin onto this device, the gear head, and then onto this tripod, and off of this tripod onto the Steadicam, from the Steadicam back to the gimbal in just a few moments. So, you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's available now, and I'm really excited to also take this, one of our original products, and now bring it to the Ronin 2. And if you have any questions, as always, you can put it in the comments below. Or, of course, you can join our CineMilled users group on Facebook and ask away. And it's good about the good thing about posting there is there are a lot of other people there that may be able to answer your questions besides myself. I'm pretty busy, and sometimes I can't answer the phone or I can't get to your question right away. Although I usually try, even if it's a few days later. But on the forum, there's plenty of people that have been using our product for a long time. They can help you out. They can give you some ideas. So I do encourage you to join our Facebook users group. And in any case, once again, thanks a lot for supporting our company. And I hope you are excited to get this product into your gimbal kit because it will save you a lot of time. We do have a couple of new products that are coming out for the Ronin 2 that will also speed up this transition between gimbal and studio mode, as you know, as essentially as part of our new Pro dovetail that is about to come out for the Ronin 2, coming to you in just a little bit. And so that's about it, guys. Thanks a lot for everything, and I'll see you on set.